It's 3 a.m. You're wide awake, staring at the ceiling, and somehow the moon outside your window is bright enough to read a book by. You groan, roll over, and think, why is this thing even up there? Okay, wish granted. We're taking the moon out. But we're not just going to leave a hole in the sky. We're going to fill that spot with the most extreme objects in the universe, one at a time, and see how long you last. Let's ease into it. Meet Kruna, Earth's so-called second moon. It's not really a moon, it's an asteroid stuck in a weird horseshoe orbit with us. But let's pretend we swap it in anyway. It's tiny, about 5 kilometers wide, so if it replaced the moon, the night sky would basically go dark. No more moonlight walks, no more werewolf movies making sense. Tides would flatten out to almost nothing, which sounds nice, until you realize entire ecosystems, crabs, coral, fish migration, run on that tidal rhythm. Coastlines would quietly start dying, and nobody would even notice until the smell showed up. Not dramatic enough for you? Fine, let's go bigger. Meet Ganymede, Jupiter's largest moon and, fun fact, physically bigger than the planet Mercury. Swap that in and the night sky doesn't just glow, it explodes. Ganymede would appear enormous, several times the size our moon looks now, and it would drag the oceans around like a toddler yanking a tablecloth. Tides wouldn't rise a few feet, they'd rise dozens of feet, twice a day, everywhere. Coastal cities become coastal memories. And because Ganymede's this heavy, it would slowly chew through Earth's rotation, dragging our days longer and longer until your alarm clock stops meaning anything. Still breathing easy? Let's turn up the heat, literally. Say hello to Io, Jupiter's volcano moon, home to over 400 active eruptions at any given moment. Swap it in and you don't get soft moonlight, you get a permanent orange smear across the sky, occasionally flickering from eruptions bright enough to see with the naked eye. Except the real problem isn't the light show, it's what's raining down. Io spews sulfur across space constantly. So congratulations, your rain now smells like rotten eggs, forever. And your lungs are extremely unhappy about it. Okay, so far this has been more annoying than apocalyptic. Let's fix that. What if the moon disappeared and in its place appeared a chunk of neutron star, same mass as the moon, but crushed down into something the size of a large city block? Same gravity pull overall, but now it's coming from a single point instead of spread out. That difference matters more than you'd think. Tidal forces don't care about total mass, they care about how close you are to something dense, and this thing is absurdly dense. The ocean wouldn't just rise with the tide, it would get physically stretched toward it, forming a standing bulge that never fully goes away. Earthquakes become a daily forecast item, right next to chance of rain. You're still here. Impressive. Let's go all the way. What if instead of a neutron star chunk, we drop in a black hole with the exact same mass as the moon? No light, no glow, just a small invisible hole in the sky that you can only see because stars behind it start to bend and blur. Sounds almost peaceful, right? It's not. Because now all of that gravity is concentrated into a point smaller than a golf ball. The tidal forces at close range get so extreme that the difference in pull between the near side and far side of Earth stops being gentle and starts being violent. We're talking crust-cracking, ocean-launching, why is the ground doing that levels of violent. And here's the annoying part. Because it's a black hole and not a giant glowing rock, most people wouldn't even clock what killed them. One day there's a moon, the next, there's a quiet black dot slowly rearranging your planet's geology, and by the time anyone panics, it's already too late. So yeah, turns out the moon, boring, familiar, kind of annoying at 3 a.m., has been doing you a massive favor this whole time. Next time it keeps you up, maybe don't wish it away. Trade places with something in this list, and the light isn't your biggest problem anymore. If you made it this far without checking what's currently keeping your tides in check, hit subscribe, because next time we're swapping out something even closer to home.